charities. Juice.
This game not suitable for children or those who are sadly disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit whatever that is, that website. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and your consent to exposure or highly disturbing content. I agree, because of course I do. Well, anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, as you've already seen. Now, I somewhat know this game. This game has been out for like almost 2 years now. Like a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I just got around to play. No, I have not played this game before. I know some stuff happens. I don't exactly know what because I'm a noob and I don't watch stuff. So we're going to click new game. Please enter name. Well, the tiger. Yep. That's the name, guys. Tiger. All right. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only whoops, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Tiger. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in to be mean. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sarah. I don't know if I can I don't know if I can keep doing this voice. Whatever. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Tiger, have you decided to join, or have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any club. Yes, I'm too cool for clubs. I just want to get out of high school and go on with my life. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club. Did I? I don't remember telling you this. When did this happen? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about
how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. Don't need to worry about me, come on. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No, what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Alright. Time to go learn about literature. Jeez. English is one of my worst subjects. Why can't it just be like, Minecraft or something? I don't know. Has to be literature of all things. And thus today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door. The classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You got a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
There's so much girls. I don't know what to give you.
Tiger! What's a nice surprise? Welcome to the club!
All the worlds escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wow.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it!
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And
it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, Tiger!
Monica smiles sweetly. What is that pose? What is that pose? Okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come on, sit down, Tiger. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay! Are you ready? Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction, if she's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? Sound like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Alright, calm down, jeez. I'm just being nice, no need to be rude or anything. God. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I love tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined the club yet, and Sayori seemed really happy, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing. The budget and publicity and how to prepare for this.
Aw, man. Monica's voice is killing my vocal cords. I don't know if you hear it, guys, but I'm having voice cracks right now. Oh, jeez.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. literature, and I'm fulfilling that dream. Say, Ori, or Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Oh,
You know it!
I completely forgot Natsuki's voice already. Again, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm of literature. So, Tiger, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki heard suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. Yeah, I did read a horror book. I believe it was called The Shining by Stephen Kingberg. True story. I don't like reading either. I don't read much, actually. But when I do, I only get the frickin' top level 5-star books. Alright. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with rocks. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as... Oh.
Really? For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate her.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And get that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poem, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't write them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Trust me, form of writing is the truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Gary? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone!
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. The next time we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tiger?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth and what's about on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I thought...
Tiger... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. They're all too beautiful. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. If you remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Tiger, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel like anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Tiger, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. Okay. Pick words you think your favorite club members will take. Okay. So, we have to choose between three girls. It looks like we cannot, we can't choose Monica, but we have choices between Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. But the question is, which one? Which one of these three girls do I pick? So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My heart kind of leads to Natsuki. I know Natsuki is being a freaking jerk to me, but I don't know, man. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna make it my mission. By the end of this game, Natsuki is going to be nice to me, and she's not gonna be a jerk. All right? So, she likes cute things, right? So, rainbows, yes. Sparkles, fluffy. Oh, Sayori likes. Wait, what? Okay. Dang. Sayori also thing. I don't know. Pleasure? Ah, dang it. Shit. Cheer, right? Dang it. I'm trying to pick Natsuki, but it's kind of hard. Marshmallows? Ah, yes. Finally. Bunnies. Okay, yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting bliss. Oh shit. That was Sayori. Fun. Ah, crap. Promise. Damn it! I'm trying to pick Natsuki, but I keep picking Sayori. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Dance? God damn it. Stop. I guess I'm picking Sayori, boys. I guess this is actually happening. Fireflies. Pink. Pout. I'm picking some for not. I think I might. I think it's too late, guys. I think this poem pretty much is leaned towards Sayori. Romance. Flip. Kitties. Yes. Study. Damn it. Candy. Sweet. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Clearly this poem is for Sayori. Damn. How unfortunate. Okay. Hi again, Tiger. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tiger. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of you commitment for you, of making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you're not gonna take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her desk.
Don't worry, guys. Tiger always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
That is true. As long as I'm having fun, I always give my best. That is true in real life also. So, anyway,
he helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Tiger can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Shoot. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the worst situation she puts me into.
Oh, here I even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori.
Well, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright, well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing everyone that... we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, After that, and after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this.
Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? Aha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Yo, whoa. Why are you so close to my face, Sayori? Come on, man, that's a little creepy. Anyway.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
Just staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know.
You're always looking out for me.
You're always You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days the past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
Oh my god. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair is sticking out all around. I run my fingers around the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair, is it really hard to get right?
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bowl isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe the stain with my fingers.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Jeez, I'm a total dick. Come on, man. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny.
What is?
What is?
Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near the chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
I did. It did when I bought it.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
What? Okay, you need to calm yourself. Don't say that out loud. Jeez. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer unbuttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do that. Things like that. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed. Oh.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone! Or
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! Tiger, I can't wait for you to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write your poems last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone reads, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. So who should I show my poem to first? So we got Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna end the video here today. This video is already long enough. So, next episode, we're gonna jump straight back into this, and we're going to show our poems to all 4 of these girls to see what they think, because I don't know my skills. First, let's save this real quick. Let's go empty slot. Okay. Now load game. Alright, and save. Okay. It should, okay, we already saved. Okay, it's saved and stuff, so, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and, yeah, if you want to see an episode 2 for this, let your boy know, because, this game is interesting, and I have a feeling, I heard some things, and I know it's been out for a really long time, but I just never knew anything about it, but I heard some bad things about it, and something tells me this game is not going to be all colorful and cutesy wootsy lovey-dovey forever. But anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, dude.